Alright, so here we have the LCD interface for the climate-controlled terrarium. This is the humidity input, so it's asking us to please enter the mean humidity value. So we'll go ahead and press this button up, and as you can see, you hold it down in increments, or you can press just once. Anyway, so let's say your animal needs, on average, humidity of 55 degrees relative humidity. Oop, went a little too high there, so now we're going to press this decrement button. 55, okay, that looks correct. Please enter the humidity variation. You're allowed to enter plus or minus, so throughout the day, on a time period of your choosing, it'll vary the humidity in the enclosure. So let's say 55 is the average, but it needs up to 70, and it can go down to 40. And that's good for it. So cool. And please enter the period in hours. So let's say you want this to happen 3 times a day. Whoa, that's odd. Well, so that's a bit of a bug, but anyway, so that's the period in hours, and the decrement should take it down to, yeah, it shouldn't be doing that, and I'm not sure why it is doing that, but regardless. Okay, so we've got that, and now we move over, and it says, oh, are these values correct? And here it shows the average humidity at 55, the humidity variation at 15, and here it shows the correct period as 4 hours, which is I think what I ended up setting. But let's go back to that period menu. So if you press the back button, it takes us back. Please enter the period in hours for humidity variation. So we'll go up to 8 hours. There we go. And now we press over. There we go. It's showing us all that. So cool. Now we're done with the humidity setup. Please enter the hotspot temperature. Alright, well let's say your animal needs to be at 95 degrees. In just a few more minutes we'll be up there, I promise. Actually, just to make sure that this thing works, we'll go for 120. Say you're Wayne. Got yourself a few salves. Right, there we go. Now let's say, please enter the cold side temperature. Okay. So let's see here. Let's say you want to make sure that they've got a nice, really cold burrow. These values are in Fahrenheit, mind. Please enter the ambient temperature. Let's say we want that to be 90 for some reason. I don't keep salves and I don't trust myself to, so I'm just kind of spouting these numbers. And there we go. 95. Are these values correct? Hot, 120, cold, 75, and ambient, 95. Oh no, our hot side is too low. We better go back. Now the unfortunate thing is, as of right now, you do have to re-enter everything from this point on, but this does demonstrate you can go back if you need to. What you cannot do is go back to the humidity from the temperature, but that's what the little reset button on the Arduino is for. So there you have it. This is the interface for the exotic animal terrarium as done by Shawn and Shawn at San Jose State.